Namaste. My name is Rui Semmerer. I'm an international meditation master. If we live our passions, then we lose our attachments. So, many people think to live a life unattached will help them on the spiritual part to live a calm life and so on. Actually, we are here on this planet to live our passions and our desires. What is saying the Vedanta? The world is desire. And so we should live our desires there. And if we live our passion and desires, we get rid of our attachment. And it's just so simple. And if we don't live our attachment or our passions, then our life goes nowhere. This cannot be the right answer. And if we live our passions, then we have the power to realize so many good things in our life that it makes sense. And we live much more fulfilled. For sure, if we live our passions, we suffer a lot. Without living our passions, life is easy, but we don't get the things what we want. So then we have the choice, live our passions or remain unattached and become frustrated. There are many people who think still for the spiritual part it's the best to live the whole life unattached. Okay. There's a story from the Srimat Bhagavatam about the king Jada Bharata and the fawn. There was in ancient time in India a great king who lived a total unattached life in order to become very spiritual. When the time for dying was coming for him, he went in the forest, were meditating, were living as a hermit. And then he saw a fawn without mother, without the deer, because a hunter had killed the deer. And so he took care for the fawn and got in deep love and for sure in deep attachment to the fawn. So he was thinking always on this fawn. And when he died, his last thought was on the fawn. So the next life he became a fawn by himself. So this avoiding not to live the things what we want in order to be over holy is not working. It is unhonest to ourselves, to our desires. And then we cannot realize anything. Then, for instance, there are old people and they don't like to suffer, so they don't like to live their passions, their desires, and so on. And then they're complaining and judging. And then they see, for instance, old men enjoying young sexy girls in Thailand, and the reality is that they would love to live the same, but they're afraid of to live it. And for what is this judging then? A judging is just, you are bad, I'm good, but in reality the guy has fear or not the opportunities to live what the other like to live. Or what said Oscar Wilde, the morality is all the time right for the other guy, but for yourself, your own morality is not correct. You are beyond your own morality. No? There's another story, okay, also a nice story. Two guys meet on the street. One guy is on the way to prostitutes, the other guy to a holy speech. Okay, then both going, one guy to the holy speech, the other to the prostitutes, and when they're going back home, both died. And then the question, who went in hell and who went in heaven? Okay, when I asked and everybody knows the answer, okay, the guy who went to the holy speech regretted again and again that he didn't went to the prostitutes to enjoy them, and so he went to hell. And the guy who went to the prostitutes were regretting, oh, I'm a really bad guy, why I didn't went to the holy speech and went to heaven. So life is life. No? So the best way is just we live our passions. The disattachment, the unattachment comes afterwards. Okay? Okay, bye.